Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode. So today, last time we built our little decoys up here. Looking at the sun. We built our decoys. I tested them, but yeah, just they launch and they go. Now we need to turn this back on. I got to set up a event controller to detect when it disconnects and fire off this timer I added. But yeah, so today I'm going to be working on the rover. That's going to take a while. Most of it's going to get cut out because I got to kind of figure out how I want this laid out. But you guys said you didn't really want to see me trying to figure out how things are going to work, so there's going to be a lot of skipping around here. But I got to record because sometimes weird things happen. Reavers show up and I have to run for it. I ran over to this asteroid because it had magnesium, and, you know, I can always use magnesium. But yeah, I may do some mining while I'm out here today too, so yeah, let's get on with it. I do like this blue and orange. I'm sure somebody's going to complain. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this blue and orange. I kind of like it. Uh, I don't know if I'm going to add it more. These pods have got to be longer. I'll need to move them back just to match the back of this since I added refineries that made things longer. I need to put jump drives in. I can put jump drives in here too because I'm going to need a bunch of those if I'm going to keep, you know, hopping around the galaxy. Um, yeah, so where? I guess we'll just go ahead. I worked on the right pod, so we'll just keep doing the right pod. I copied it on the left side, but I guess we're going to redo it because, that's just how I... Oh, crap, the welder's going. Which is good. I want the welder to repair this stuff, just not when I'm trying to grind it down. Oh, there's still a welder. Where is the welder? I think I put it... Crap. Da. I don't know. Ah, there it is. Turn that off. Let's put them in a group for my sanity's sake. Now can I grind this down? Yeah. So hopefully we'll solve a couple of problems by making these engine pods or thruster pods longer. These little thrusters in here, the up, down, and the sides, are kind of in the way where they are. The sides especially needed to move out. Maybe if I put them in the thruster pods with a couple of extra backups just in case of damage. Oh. Yep, our guys running around. They only have about 10 minutes of power. I think. Terminal? Yeah, so about 6 minutes of power, which is plenty of time in an engagement. Okay, so one weird problem I have run into, come on, there we go, is the auto crafting will not pick up some of the recipes. So like the interior plates, it says no blueprint, but I have 2,000 of them, and I've built 100 using the learn function. Where is it? No, production. I've built 100. The first time I did it, they were there for a second and they disappeared, but it never did. Yeah, it never did. It never fixed the blueprint. It still will say no blueprint. I've done this several times. If anybody has any ideas on how to fix this, I would love to hear it. It doesn't produce these things. I have the same problem with motors. It doesn't build motors. And what's the other one? There's something. Reactor components. It does that with reactor components. There's a couple of things it does it to that's just really annoying. So, yeah, I don't know what the problem is. While I'm here, gravity generator, it says no blueprint. Alright. Haven't done anything with the gravity generators. We're gonna pick... Where is... There it is. Gravity comp. Come on. Get rid of it. Yep, see? Disappeared. Like it should when it learned it. EFG. Gravity generator still says no blueprint. I power cycled the inventory manager. Turn it off. Turn it on. I've recompiled it. It still doesn't pick it up. So, I don't know. Any suggestions would be nice. Because this is really starting to irritate me. Some of the stuff is fine, you know. I can handle a lot of this stuff, but I just have to remember to manually go build interior plates. Interior plates is the biggest nuisance for me. So, yeah. Don't know what's going on there. Oh! Yoinks! It didn't launch. Okay. And this is why I keep things recording. Why? Okay, I can get really close to this. Wow. I mean, if you stick your head out where my guys can shoot at it, you're gonna get munched. Oh, but I'm on the wrong side. Ah! I almost got hit by my own guys. Oh! What is that? A small... Looks like a small battery. I don't have a clue what got shot up here. Oh, nothing got shot. Those are stone that I ejected. Okay, I thought that was scrap. Alright, problem solved. Oh, this is why I always need to do stuff. This butcher showed up. Hey, but my drone launched automatically. Well, this one didn't. I guess I don't have it on the... I guess I don't have it on the group. I gotta get in here. I gotta get in here for combat. I don't know. This may not work out so well. I think I just invented this entire place. Oh! Crap. Oh, is it gonna crash? I think it chased it behind. I think it's chasing my decoy. Alright, well, we're gonna move out here and try to engage this thing. Apparently we had another issue with the welder. The merge block, it was on, but not really on. Yeah, I've only got part of my engine pod. Let's stop. Why isn't he... Is he damaged? What's the deal? Looks like it's moving away. Huh, weird. So do I have artillery? What am I missing? I don't have artillery shells. I swear I put them in... Hmm. Okay. Weird, but alright. Well, at least we know the auto-deployment kind of works. They're supposed to be turned back on. I had a, well, we'll go to this side. Ah! There's an event controller and a timer, so when it launches, the event controller should fire and return the merge block back on in like 5 seconds. That looks weird with the lopsided engines. Because I haven't fixed it yet. I haven't made them match yet. I'm not actually done with the starboard side. Oh well, that was entertaining. Right. Well, that's one of these extended pods done. Well, sort of. I gotta tweak this. Ah. Alright. I guess that's done. So we got our thrusters in the middle here. 4 up, 4 down, and 4 to the side. We got 3 turrets on the top, 3 turrets on the bottom, and 2 on the side. That should be good. We have 1 long thruster pod on the starboard side. I guess we need to do it. I guess we need to duplicate it on the other side. Oh. Oh, yeah, I was going to put a turret here. Rocket artillery. I think an artillery turret would work. Now where do I bring this in? Okay, that hopefully will get me everything I need. Oh, it won't, will it? That'll repair the turret, but it won't get me this. That's okay. Alright, now we've got the side done. So we got the starboard pod done with our turret. I guess it is still. We got an artillery turret inside. We got the turrets on top and bottom. That should be some decent firepower. Now we have to do it on the. Now we have to copy this to the other side. Ugh. That'll be a little bit of work, won't it? But we can do it. Or I can do it. You guys get to skip all the fun building because it's boring to watch. There's a Reaver Berserker. I don't know if that's going to do anything. It may not. It may just pass me by, but we're going to start recording again just in case. Okay, so what are we missing? Grids. Ah. Ugh. We do not have cobalt, do we? Ugh. Of all the things. Get a little cobalt. 36. So like 300. Is that going to be enough? That is not going to be enough. Ah. Well, I at least got some of the thrusters added. Gonna need grids for, well, crud. Guess it doesn't matter. The Reaver's moving away. We did some. I mean, we're not armoring this thing yet. Well, crud. let's go find some cobalt. Because I am desperately short. It's not one thing, it's something else, isn't it? But that's part of the fun. Where are we? That's uranium. Crap. I need uranium too. This is gonna be slow to get there because I only have one thruster. But that's okay. Once I have these marked, I can jump to them and make my life easier. Uh-oh. What the heck's that spirit element? He's sort of coming right at me. Hopefully I can get by without causing any problems. Oh crap, I'm almost out of food. Tofu! The heck was that? Oh, it launched drones. Well, I mean, that works, I guess. They are not going to be able to keep up with me. I don't think I'm actually going to fire at that. I don't think he's going to get close enough. Crap. I'm stuck. I can't. Why can't I? There. It seems like the merge blocks failed to turn back on. Weird. Alright. Yeah, I've only got like a 1,200 meter range on the antenna for those little guys because I don't want to draw. Crap! That thing in the front's really causing me problems because I don't want to start. I don't want to pull. I want to know where they are, but I don't want to pull the reavers in. So at least they launch correctly. Hopefully that will be enough. I need to add... Okay. Well, when we get here and stop and find our uranium, I'll set up in the commands to fire off the timer blocks to restart to turn on the merge blocks so I know to build more of them. So I can build an extra set just in case. There we go. Stop! AI defensive. Set up actions. And on the second one, we will start this, because I think it's like a 5-second. It'll give it time to launch. And then we'll be able to... hey, let's head straight towards the thing with my giant explosive tanks. Actually, I think I'm far enough away that it wouldn't... Even if I blew them up, it wouldn't kill me. Fingers crossed. But yeah, we'll try that the next time to make sure they automatically start rebuilding. Oh, there's uranium. Let's take this opportunity to rebuild the crow's nest. It's kind of hard, difficult to move the entire ship, rover. I'm still calling it a rover. I don't care. So we are gonna fix this again. Since I was an idiot and got it destroyed. Had a rotor head. Oh, I can put a camera on the other side. I mean, that's gonna be... Is that gonna block my viewing? I mean... Maybe? Well, I guess this is the easiest way. I think I inadvertently gave myself a sight, didn't I? I hate having to toggle back and forth, but I don't really have a solution to that. Can I only... I wish I could set that to the crow's nest. Only. That's not platinum. What is that? Phosphorus? Yeah, well it was red, so that looks like phosphorus. Wish I could set this to a single thing. Let's see. If I turn... What if I turn the ore detector off and on? The other ore detector? Is that going to get me... Yes. So I can turn the ore detector off and on. Awesome! So when I'm using this, I can just use this. So it says scanning. What is that? Ice, maybe? The f*** was that? Or, what the heck was that? Did I just blow a bunch of stuff up? No? I don't know what that was. Something hit us? Huh. Alright. Well, let's go pull the drill back and move. Get another load while we keep looking. We'll use the crow's nest to scout for cobalt. Back upstairs. Wait. How are we doing on cargo space? Oh, we're fine. Everything's still ejecting. Still kicking stone out. I don't really need stone exactly. Whee! What is that? Is that a... That's some kind of planet. Oh, is that a planet? Yeah, that's a tiny planet, or it's very far away. What are you? Crud. Silicon. Well, crud. I may just have to jump to cobalt because I'm not picking up any around here. See if we can't pull back. Ah, there's the planet I was going towards. Let's see if we can't rotate down and keep looking for some cobalt. Alright, well, we jump. Nope. Let's just kind of head towards this planet. 20 kilometers. Then we'll... A couple of reavers. And then we will, keep looking. Kind of hope I get into the, I get to do little combat, but I don't think we're going to. I think I'm not gonna be able to finish that other side without grids. So, don't think that's gonna quite work. I think the crow's nest is gonna be quicker. Let's go try it out. See if that works faster. I think it should. What's this? Ooh. Yeah, I think that might actually be cobalt. So... Yeah, so we have this little quad. We're gonna go up and to the right, and it's that one. At least that one's close enough that I can check out. Or a close enough signal that I can check out. The asteroid's not close enough, the signal's close enough. And it is... I think... It's this one. But we'll test it. It's one of these two. Crap. You know, that thing on the front's getting to be annoying. What do we got? Not that one. Oh, wait. Is it? Yeah. Alright. I guess we're heading this way. Hopefully it's cobalt. Well, let's head off to the side a little bit. Come on. Well, let's kind of quick whip down here and actually, I think it actually is that one. Pretty sure it's that one, not the other one. What is this big, like, damaged one? Not cobalt. ice? Okay. So we are headed to... Let's head here. We're headed to this guy with one engine. Well, it takes us a while to get up to speed, but we slow down pretty quick. You know, for some reason I thought the one I was going to was closer. Oh well. As long as there's cobalt. Well, it's silicon. Crap. Well, Pope. Let's kind of point off towards this the red planet. I don't know what it is. Let's get away from this. I don't really want to go too fast, but I do want to get away. And then we will hop to the crow's nest and see if we can't find cobalt. Do we have a GPS for cobalt? I think we do. Yeah, we do. I mean, I could jump to that, but it's a way back. So I'm trying to avoid backtracking. I swear that was... That does not look white. I mean, it just doesn't. It says it's white. That does not look white. Yeah, that appears to be it. So... It's going to be over... above the unknown signal. Yeah. That's the only downside to the crow's nest. It's really quick and easy, but it's like, okay, now where is it in relation to... You know, so there's the... Yeah, right up there. It's kind of hard to see what I was pointing at, but it's... I can usually figure it out. I mean, it's not harder than having to visit every single asteroid. That looks like... Oh, that looks like the same one. Let's double check. Oh, wait. There. Now we have the right one. Well... Yeah, there we go. Looks like it could be silicon and cobalt and maybe iron? Well, we're gonna go find out. Jump! I don't care about Parallax basic shuttles. Reasonably certain that doesn't even have a research point. I have research points, but don't have near enough money to actually spend them on anything. I guess if I go too far. Okay. 2 kilometers. Let's head this way. Now, iron and silicon, huh? Is there anything else? I don't know. know that there is, but usually there's only 2, isn't there? What are we doing with our tanks? 33%. And... oh, some of these are actually empty. Okay, that seems like definitely cobalt. There's no silicon markers, and that's kind of off the edge. So, yay. If I can get there. Let's aim here. Make sure I don't drift. Sometimes that happens. Oh, oh! I think I see cobalt! Right over here. That is definitely what I need. Can I wave? Nope. Alright, that is it for another episode. So, we rebuilt our thruster pods to be probably more useful than they were to start with. I cannot wave again. We got our decoys done, our happy little decoy drones. We got some more turrets built. Next time, we finally found cobalt. So next time, I should have the port thruster pod finished. I'll finish that before the next episode. Next episode, we're going to keep heading towards that big brown planet, and maybe if one of them gets close enough, we'll go after some of the Factorum stuff, or at least get into some combat. Because, you know, I'm getting kind of bored. I want to go blow something up. But that'll be next time. So until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody!